Hello, everyone. We're back again. Happy Wednesday. I don't know what Wednesday you'll be watching this on, but welcome. I'm here at my favorite place to be, MeatCanyon Studios. What would you call this place now?
Hell.
Hell? Yeah, it's hell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here. Let me just make something clear. Out of all the media types that Hunter has made, podcasting is his favorite.
It's not true.
And we only ended Stretch and Fade because he felt that he was so sick of having to do a podcast with someone else that he just was like, he wanted to bite all the meat off the bone. He wanted to do hours of podcasting alone.
What show is this?
There's
70 fucking shows.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
With you and me, my goal was to blend our identities, so we don't really know where this ends up. This could
What
go.
do you mean?
This could go on Papa Meat for all we care.
That's not the case.
No, that's definitely not the case.
Which one is this?
This is just a TMG show. I think now's a good time to say I have a new comedy special coming out. Death is FOMO. Yeah.
This FOMO.
Yeah. Death is FOMO. So
Is this the set that I've heard?
you have, but honestly, it's gotten a lot different, like in a good way, I think. So, yeah, I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it turned out good. I think you'll like it.
Where can they watch it? When?
You can watch it on my YouTube channel, guys. Noel Miller is my name. New special. It's out. Or it should be out.
When are you going to start talking about like people doing the ick again on Reddit and shit, dude?
Oh, man. I'm saving that.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
that's the fucking, I remember when I started seeing him posting all this artsy shit on your channel. I was just like, yeah, I'm fucking subscribed, dude.
Yeah, talk about the ick. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually what I brought. That's why I came here, dude. So we could talk about top 100 icks for girls.
I know. I definitely talked to you about this before. I fucking hate that.
What?
When
Ick?
women say that.
Oh, the ick?
I got the ick. Who fucking cares?
I love those videos where they'll take like a video of like men doing this, give the ick, and then it's like a screen recording and it cuts over to the notes app and it like scrolls down.
Oh yeah, and the guy's
like 50,000 down. It's like, don't wear sweats in the airport.
I would say, if I'm being honest, if I had to be in a bias party, 75% of the time I'd agree with them.
Women?
Yeah.
About the ick?
About the ick stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But I think that's just also because I think inherently human beings are very judgmental.
Yeah.
So I think it's appropriate.
Yeah.
If you're going to date somebody, why not be the most perfect version of something you want?
Right. So
You know?
how did Allison land on you?
How'd she land on me?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, perseverance.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you, I asked that bitch out like, God, 5 times before she finally broke and said yes.
Yeah.
I think she just did it out of spite to just be like, fine.
Yeah.
But it's lasted, so what do you do?
You tricked her.
Noel,
That's
I'm not
for
a
sure.
perfect man.
Yeah.
You know, I got my own faults. I got my own icks.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what Hunter's not telling you either is that when he met his wife, he put on a different show. He used to wear slacks. He put on like a classic man, and he's like, "Listen, I'm not like the other guys.
Oh,
I got
God.
plans.
No.
I want to have a family.
No.
I'm serious
I was
about
like,
this."
I think you're really pretty. Would you want to go out sometime?
I could not see you acting like that.
I was going to make dinner. Do you want to come over for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah.
And then it'd be her being like, fuck no. And I'd be like, cool. And I'd go out to my house and I'd listen to like music she likes, which I didn't like any of it.
Yeah.
I remember there was a period of time I started listening to music my wife liked just to be like, I love this song, like really be able to like call out a song.
Yeah. What was some of the music?
Shaky Graves.
Mm.
You hear about that?
No.
It's all like Appalachian men holding a guitar and they do like the fucking foot. They have the foot bass.
Yeah.
You know? And
Yeah.
it's like, well, you said, but you said I could leave. Finger plucking it, whatever. Or it's always like, or it's some guy who's like, it's always a man who's just like, they're like on the verge of crying or is getting over a cold.
Yeah.
It's just always, it's just like.
Can you play some? I don't have a good reference for this.
I said the actual song.
Yeah, just like one of them. Yeah, just on your phone to the mic. Because I'm just picturing like an exiled character from the original Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
What the fuck? What?
You know about that, right?
What is it?
The original Pirates of the Caribbean ride, like they had like all those like animatronic scenes of like the pirates chasing women.
Oh yeah.
Like, they had to get rid of all of them. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, so wireless.
This is a lot more upbeat.
Yeah, this is like wireless service commercials.
I'm just waiting for the. I'm just waiting for his voice to kick in.
You know, you don't have to stop texting. In fact, with AT&T, you can text all night long.
No, dude. It's hip.
You can text all night long. Now it's just turned into, like, I don't know, like a Depends commercial. Live free.
Well, I'll tell you what the worst one was back in the day, though, and I'll shout it from the rooftops.
Hit it.
I went to an art school, and Father John Misty did irreparable damage. Right? Is that
irreparable?
The right word? Huh?
Irreparable?
Motherfucker ruined a generation.
Yeah.
Father John Misty watching that goofy bastard and having to hear that music over and over again. Goddamn. Art kids doing coke in the bathroom, and they have an LP playing of fucking Father John Misty going on in the living room.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it's not even good coke?
I have no idea. I don't do coke.
Yeah.
No Coke, Pepsi. Just kidding.
Yeah, you never done the hard drugs. That's not your thing.
No, I just prefer, I'm like a bit safer, so I just drink alcohol a lot.
Yeah.
And I drive mostly.
Yeah. Well, you can do that here.
Yeah. Well, you can do that everywhere.
Yeah. You can do it everywhere. It's more fun in LA.
But people tend to turn a blind eye here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more fun in LA.
Yeah.
More obstacles, more points.
Yeah. More flashing lights and stuff.
Yeah.
It's the big city.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's fun when there's blues and reds behind you.
There's blues and reds, and then also I get to be in a drunken haze and pretend I'm seeing all my favorite actors on the side of the road.
Yeah. Oh, I like when you get to walk the tightrope with the man in the uniform. When he's like, walk this line, I'm like, watch me.
Yeah, I just do the Egyptian dance and they let me go.
Yeah. They're like, oh shit, okay. All right. Like, all right, Hunter.
What if you sang the alphabet backwards in the Egyptian tune? Z-Y-X, no, and you like went all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
A. Do you think they let you go?
Yeah. It's like that Reno 911 shit.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
He starts doing
Z-Y. He's like, goddamn.
Yeah. What if that's such a fucked up challenge? Yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude. YouTube brain rot.
It does
challenge.
No, dude. It feels a bit though like they know you're hammered, and they're just adding that on top. They're like, all right, asshole. ABCs now.
What if you could ever negotiate trivia? Like, test me. U.S. history 500.
Yeah, they're like, okay. Famous general for the South,
Robert E. Lee.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Stonewall Jackson. Boom.
All right. We have science. We have 1 through 100 through 1,000. You want to do something there?
Fuck. I get D's in science. Fuck. If I ever got any science answer, I'd always just say mitochondria.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That's probably all I got.
You know what's really funny is I was trying to explain the Kendrick Drake beef to my tour manager, and he comes from pop punk, so he's like, man, all that shit is corny. Rappers used to kill each other. This shit is lame.
He comes from pop punk,
and then so he was like not he just and
yeah, Blink-182 still making songs for like 16-year-old girls like breaking up with their boyfriend. So like, we're 54. Take me to prom. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. And then I had to relate the Kendrick Drake beef. I'm like, beef is not a good word or like a good description of it. And I was like, who would you call a poser in pop punk? And very seethingly, he's like, MGK. It's just so pissed. So I was like, all right.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. So then I was like, all right, imagine whoever you like in pop punk being like, MGK, you're a poser. And then he goes, oh, all right. And then he got on board with the beef. So
Tom DeLonge goes up to MGK and he's like, you're a poser.
Yeah.
That's the same as Kendrick Lamar telling Drake he's a
not
pedophile.
Really, but like Kendrick and Drake is more, I think, in a racial sense. But I was like trying to draw a parallel. Because a beef, I think that word.
Does Drake still have to prove himself? I mean, he's like isn't he like the most, like, he's the most successful artist of all time, isn't he?
Basically, Kendrick's point is like, hey man, I like when you make pop music. I think it's weird when you surround yourself with black people and do LA black culture when you're just a kid from Canada. So just sing, because the gangster shit is not you.
I love how you translated that for me because I fully understand everything now.
Do you actually?
Literally. That was the best thing he could have done for me.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was just something where it's just like, your shit sucks. And he's just like, oh, you're bitter.
No, it was more like because I guess like Drake's thing has been like taking subtle jabs at Kendrick like for years. And,
Really?
Yeah, and then I think he just kind of got tired of it and was like, "All right, man, calm down. You hang out with teenagers and you're not even really black. So how about you just shut the fuck up?"
It's the chick from Stranger Things, so it's sick.
Yeah.
That show's huge. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's L.
Yeah. It's 11. Come on, dude. Hey, everyone. It's that time to take another break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Kalshi. Maybe you think you know how many seats the Democrats or Republicans will win in the House or Senate. Well, regardless of what you believe about the outcome, wouldn't it be super American if there was a legal way to bet on the outcome of these elections? Well, there is, and it's a platform called Kalshi. Kalshi is the first legal exchange where you can bet on any event, including but not limited to elections. Kalshi went to court and won legal approval for election betting for the first time in over 100 years. Wow, what an event to celebrate as the American people. They have markets, they being Kalshi, on who will win the presidential election. Isn't that awesome? They have markets on who will control the House and Senate and who will win swing states and more. Now you can watch those election outcomes at home and get really excited like it's fantasy because there's actual tangible meaning in your life now on these results, which is cash money. Kalshi is already being used by hundreds of thousands of people and has facilitated, get this, over $1 billion worth of trades. If there is a country that can produce millions and billions of dollars in betting, it's us. Let's take an example. Right now, Trump and Kamala are trading about 50-50, meaning if you place a bet on either, you will double your money if they end up winning. You like those odds? Well, you can put your money where your mouth is at kalshi.com/TMG, and the first 500 traders who deposit $100 get a free $20 credit. How about that? Yeah. It's the thing that I just keep coming back to is the word pedophile should not be like, if you use that word in a song, no matter what genre, even if it's a diss track, if someone's like, "And you a pedophile," if you're hearing that in your car, you're like, "Whoa," like like it's an aggressive word.
Pedophile, whatever. I'd be like, "God,
yeah.
Yeah, goddamn."
You're like, wait a second. But I think to say that and then to be having all of like rap fans excitedly in the club going, "Probably A minor." That like you can't go outside anymore, dude. Like it's over. It's funny because even after that. Because Alina used to like Drake. And now she puts,
I remember. Yeah.
She tries to, like recently, she tried to put on Drake in the car and she's like, "I don't know. Now I'm just picturing
Hotline Bling.
Yeah,
it's a little differently
like,
now.
It doesn't like hit the same. So, yeah.
Huh.
But that's what that beef was.
Is it over? Is the dust settled?
I think so. Like Drake did something where he tried to be like, "It's not over." And everyone's like, "Dude, it's over.
It's not over.
It's over, man."
No, it's done, buddy.
Yeah. I think all like rap listeners collectively put their hands on his upper back and they're like, "Hey man, just ride that kick deal into the sun." Like it's over.
You ride the kick deal. Fucking you're a billionaire probably.
Yeah. No, I think he's on like some crazy Live Nation tour deal where he I think he like has to tour still. Like,
oh, really? Like,
yeah.
You have to do dates?
Yes.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I bet he's fine.
No, he's fine on money, but
no, I mean even just like I bet his shows still sell out and shit.
We went to one.
Really?
Before all this, yeah. Because it was like supposed to be his last tour. It probably won't be now that it's kind of exploded.
It was supposed to be his last, like he's retiring from music?
Not from music, but it was supposed to be kind of like a hoorah tour. Like this is probably the last one.
Really?
Something
I didn't
like
know
that. Yeah, I think the marketing, it wasn't explicit. It was like the marketing kind of led on that way. At least that's how I interpreted it. Because it was like all the imagery was like him young, evolving into how he is now.
That just feels like a Drake concert to me.
Yeah.
Look at how I've grown.
Yeah.
He'll do it on the next one too.
Yeah.
That was me last year.
Now it's me this year.
Yeah, that's me this year. But you've seen it in person. No
Well,
pictures.
He had a giant inflatable sperm swimming through as part of the stage production.
Cool.
Yeah. They put a giant inflated clear sperm and it just swims over the audience. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It was funny. Alina's like, let's go see it. And then we got there, and then she's like, oh, we're like not the target demo. This is not like date night. It was all like girls in there just screaming their asses off.
I mean, like it's probably like a Taylor Swift concert or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Maybe not that emotional, but
no.
Something like it.
Well, and this one was just Drake like getting actually blackout on stage and not really rapping. It was pretty funny.
He's getting fucked up.
Yeah, he's like super hammered. He's playing a song and then it had Rihanna in it. And he's like, y'all can sing this part. I don't sing this part anymore. It's bad luck. Because he used to like Rihanna and she was like, no. Did you ever see that clip?
No.
He tries to kiss her on stage and she's like, no.
Try to kiss her on stage. Bold.
It was like he like hugged and like kind of, it was either that. He set the whole thing up like, this is someone I love. I would give my heart to. And you could see Rihanna clamming up like, it was that same look like when a dude looks at a girl and they're like, can I say something a little awkward?
Hey, can I tell you something?
Yes. Yeah. Can I tell you something? Yeah.
Oh.
Like, and she's doing that.
There's a freight train about to hit me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to get hit with a bag of hammers.
No.
That is nightmare.
I love how guys think that's gonna work.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't know why that enters. I have got to have said that numerous times.
100%. That was the.
Can I tell you something?
That was the third time you approached Allison.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Attempt number 3.
Can I tell you a secret? She's like, is it really a secret anymore?
You got little sweatpants on. You got a boner.
Oh shit. Shit. Darn it.
Can I tell you something? What, Hunter?
It's my pants.
Yeah.
That'd probably be more welcoming than having to be approached again.
Yeah.
I honestly do wonder if people would just rather be like, I'd rather some guy tell me he shit himself than tell me like, I think I like you.
I think there's a large percentage of women that would much rather a guy just puke and shit and piss himself than hit him with the...
Man, what a dastardly combo.
Yeah.
In like the passenger seat of a car.
Yeah. I think if a guy did that and then he's like, sorry, I was about to tell you that I want to ask you something. She's like, oh, yeah, no, this is way better.
I'm in hell. Yeah. A guy pisses his pants, shits himself. He's like leaning over, throws up. He's like, I really just got to ask you something. God. I don't know why, too. I don't think any guy plans on saying that, but that's just the natural progression. I think it's evolution. I think maybe like in ancient Roman times that like worked. So now we're like humans are just evolved to. That's like the first thing you say.
Hey, so can I ask you something? Man, that'd be the inverse. So like the hetero male horror movie, hour and a half of girlfriend glare. What did you mean when you made that joke? The inverse for women is an hour and a half of guy following them through their day.
Sorry, just trying to get the courage to say something. Actual hell. You're probably gonna hate this.
This is gonna make it weird.
Yeah. This is gonna ruin our trip. Every guy in the room just sweating profusely right now. Major flashbacks going on right now.
Yeah, if you're a dude and you've been on the fence about saying, don't say it. Don't say it. Literally fucking drink a 30 rack and go drive. Anything but saying it. Don't
drink a 30 rack and go drive.
It just anything but actually saying it. Yeah, I wonder if that's ever worked.
I think the best thing you'd say, if you've ever had that gut feeling, stop what you're doing, go to a mirror and say it into a mirror.
Yeah.
And then you'll feel the pain.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? You'd probably be like, oh.
Yeah.
You look at yourself in the mirror? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you can't ask me something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, dude. I just wish I could tap into every single memory of every woman ever. I could just get a compilation of could I ask you something?
It would be an endless. I don't think time even has a numerical value to the amount of.
But if you could convert that to a YouTube channel, money.
Oh, money.
Money to be rich.
And you just, yeah, the channel's just called, "Can I ask you something?"
Infinite rage bait.
Oh,
just
dude.
people like, why do you watch these? They're so good.
It's like police body cam footage or something like that. That's exactly how it reads, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, what if you had the true crime guy also narrate that?
Oh, bro.
Tyler's about to approach her and ask her a devious question.
He's asked her to their favorite coffee place. Little does she know, he has a question.
Yeah, he invited her down to Little Italy to her favorite gelato place to ask her a question.
She thinks they're going out for gelato and to study.
Yeah, she's like walking from her POV, and like you see him like walking on the sidewalk, and he's like freeze frame.
Yeah, freeze frame.
Yeah,
Tyler, 23, unemployed.
Yeah, works at Foot Locker.
Works at Foot Locker for too long.
Yeah, since high school.
He's been twice removed from other locations for smelling clients' shoes. He has something to ask Brittany. Oh, fuck.
Definitely comes up, and he's like, yeah, I heard this place is really good. Notice how he stutters.
Yeah.
His heart is elevated. His heart rate is elevated.
Yeah, they do the little like little 3D over with his heart rate. Using high-tech technology, we've gathered that his heart rate is 120 beats per minute as he closes in on the question.
An obese man sleeping. That's how you know he's in danger.
And then other random facts. Lions exhibit this same heart rate when attacking hippopotamus.
When taking down large game. Yeah. Yeah, can I ask you something would be a crazy channel?
It's so good.
If you could Black Mirror that shit and like tap into...
Yeah, just memories?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, man.
What if it's the same with like gay guys?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
No, because gay dudes, it's so, I mean, just, from doing it.
Doing what?
Oh man, I'm grandmaster on Grindr.
I could see you pulling some crazy boy.
Brother, if I got on Grindr, I'd be, come on.
Eating.
Come on.
Eating. My boy would be stuffed.
With how much I fly, dude, I got gay flight attendants going crazy.
Yeah, dude, your Southwest fucking credit card would be, those points would be insane.
Do you know how fast I get soda on an airplane?
Yeah, exactly. Sir?
Yeah, I'm seat 5B because I'm first class.
Yeah, I'm seat 5B because I fly first class.
Because I fly first class.
Yeah, first class.
Yeah, they got that tray of water and wine. They just throw that shit behind them. They go right to my seat. Can I get you something?
I've only been hit on by one gay man.
Yeah? What'd he say?
And it was very nice.
What'd he say?
What did he say? It was when we were in Denver. Remember that?
Say it's at the gay bar.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he said. I just know he got.
Which, to be fair,
he just got between me and you. He's just like, this isn't. We were in a gay bar though, so he's like, well, this is it.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't. It's not like we're in fucking, I don't know, like Walmart.
I mean, he definitely complimented your hair.
Well,
yeah. How could he
had
not?
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
My response, I said, "Oh my God, thank you." Oh my God, thank you.
Allison's like, hey, yo, I'm here.
I wasn't even looking at her.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
I was like, oh, this person's giving me positive attention. Come on now.
You know how I picture it? I picture him walking between you, and he looks at Allison, and he goes, yuck.
Yeah,
he audibly, he goes,
he did the alien finger thing just right to her forehead.
Yeah.
And did no.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
You have such beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love your hair. I said, thanks, dude. And then he said, and you have beautiful eyes. I said, oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
And he kind of got a little closer, and he was like, "What bring? Like, are you local?" I was
yeah.
Like, nah, I'm just visiting for the weekend. And we had like a pleasant conversation. He's like, "You want to dance?" I was like, "No, not really."
Yeah.
I really did. Had no idea.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, if you ever want to, I think I'd love to dance with you." I said, "Cool, dude. Appreciate you." Walked over. I think that's what else was like. That guy was hitting on you. I was like, "What?"
You're like,
I
what?
looked over on the dance floor, and he was like, like dancing like that. And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, that old boy's trying to get freaky."
Yeah. Hey guys, we're taking another break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Send the Vote. Election day's coming up. You would know maybe if you. It's coming up on November 5th. Did you know 30% of registered voters don't turn out to vote, and only 23% of people under 30 voted in the last election? You know, voting's a good way to exercise your personal freedoms. Perhaps you have hopes about the outcome based on your political beliefs. Either way, it's a great time to exercise your right to vote, and you can do that by heading over to the polls or sending in your ballot. And a way to make voting registration easy is by going to sendthevote.org/Noel, and they'll get you set right up. The site is nonpartisan, meaning they don't care who you're voting for. They just want to ensure that you can vote. So you can go to sendthevote.org/Noel, and they'll help you sign up, register, and check if you're all set. You can also text my name, Noel, to 33022 to learn more. That is Noel to 33022. Don't be another no-show statistic. Go ahead and cash in and vote.
But I was like, you know what? At least I was desirable in that market.
Feels good.
You ever think a girl's going to come up and be flirtatious with me in a bar? Yeah, right, dude.
Might.
You know what I mean?
Could happen.
Maybe nowadays, I think I would age into like barflies. Well, it's just like the undesirables.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
No, Patty, you can't.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. You come up here
every week and you're teasing
me. I got a 7 and 7 for you. You know, it's fucked up at work. All right, we got the 7 and 7. Well, you don't want to go to waste. He's like, come on, the ice is melting. It's watering down.
Come on, I got a whole bottle in the car. You can't leave me to drink it alone.
Whole bottle of car. I'm like, God damn. Bring it inside. No, the car.
It's got to be in the car, hun.
Bottle.
Come on, hun. You know I only drink in the car with you,
I
hun.
only drink in the car when I drive home.
Come on, if you treat me right, I'll let you blow into the high score machine. Come on.
She's like, I need you to blow the machines so the car can start.
Yeah, come on. Come to the car with me, hun. Man.
It's a 76-year-old woman.
No, what were we talking about with Grindr? Oh, yeah. With
you clean up.
Yeah. Well, no, what I was saying, because one of our good friends, you know, he'll school us on just gay dating, and with men, it just seems like there's no, can I ask you something? Well, or it's that, but it's like, can I ask you something? Do you want to suck my dick like now or in like 2 hours? And it'll be like,
That's aggressive. It can't be that aggressive.
It is.
Is it?
Our like a couple years ago, he would just line it up on Grindr. There were many times where he would literally step out, get his dick sucked by some dude, and then just pull back up to the venue, slam a coffee, and work.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I could. I think I'd have to step aside and be like, you got to chill out. All right. I hate to say it. We're getting paid right now.
Yeah. It was lunch break.
Partially jealousy.
Yeah, of course.
But then also me just being like, this has to be unprofessional.
Yeah. A lunch break, man.
Like, I have no real way. I have no point of reference here, but this has to be some kind of OSHA violation.
I'm just laughing at you being jealous and be like, hey, man, cut it out.
Yeah, sir. No, stop.
It's getting offensive.
Yeah, you mind if I step out? No, I do mind, actually.
Yeah.
What to do. Thanks.
Oh, because you can stop getting your dick sucked on the clock. That'd be nice.
That'd be great.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, I could see myself being that petty.
Yeah.
I could very clearly see myself being that petty.
Yeah. You think you do? You don't think you do all right on Grindr?
No. Mm-mm.
I feel like there's a place for everybody there.
I've always, I wish that straight people had animal names.
Like otter, bear.
That's what I'd want to be, as an otter. I'd have to slim up and cut down, but
yeah.
Right? Otters are the tiny?
It's like ranked up. It's like a buffed twink, basically.
An otter is a buff twink?
Yeah, it's like an enchanted twink, basically.
That makes it even more alluring, dude. I'm telling you.
It's like a twink.
Am I too tall to be
a twink? Is like a 1-1, and then this is like you put like a little +2/+2 on it. That's an otter.
No, we're talking D&D rules.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you're talking MTG rules. You're putting 1/1 counters on him and shit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Does he have prowess? Just kidding.
No, but he's got trample. He's gonna get through. That boy gonna get through.
Yeah, the otters always get through.
Yeah, the otters always get through.
Am I too tall to be an otter?
I think you might be, honestly.
I would get a shin reduction surgery then. I'd make myself shorter.
I think you could.
Could you imagine me if I was the exact same build, but I was a foot shorter?
I'd love that for me.
You'd be shorter?
No. I'm saying if you were a foot shorter, I'd love that for our friendship.
Yes,
our fake friendship, because we don't actually. Because when I'd hug you, then I get to put your head in my chest, and I get to feel tall. I get to nuzzle you.
Yeah, I do. You too. If I was that short, I'd be really good at the nose nuzzle.
Yeah. I'm like, Hunter gives the best hugs.
I'd make that sound too. Miss you. Miss you, Noel. Did to everybody. Random fans. Oh my God, can we take a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. It'd be good.
Damn it, dude. So what have you been up to, man? Everyone, I love how everyone thinks, I read some great comments in the past few months about us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
We're not friends anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Oh, that's something I forgot to make clear at the top as well. Me and Hunter do not like each other at all.
Not at all.
We're not friends.
No.
And you wanted to stop Stretch and Fade because you didn't want to be friends with me anymore.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're saying nothing but facts.
Yeah. So just came here to make that abundantly clear.
Yeah, I'm glad we could record this.
Yeah.
Put it out there. Just so there is absolutely no confusion.
Absolutely no confusion. Me and Hunter fucking hate each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder people probably don't fucking know that we did that show.
I do get like niche people walking up to me in bars specifically. It's been exclusively in bars being like, dude, I love Stretch and Fade, man. And they'll quote something really obscure and I'll go, neither of us remember saying that, man. I'm sorry. But they're out there, man. They exist.
They're out there. Shout out Stretch and Fade fans.
Shout out SNF fans.
Rip to some good ones, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, you're making a lot of things these days, though.
Yep. We have become a full-fledged YouTube slop farm.
Yeah, it's okay.
But because of that, we're able to make sets like this.
Yeah.
And live in La Vida Loca.
Yeah, paying the goddamn bills. I like that license plate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Yeah.
Did you put that one on purpose? The license plate frame? Or is that just what it came with?
Dealer.
Oh, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
Oh, bleep that out.
Yeah.
I like the license plate on your
exactly.
Plate number.
Yeah. Yeah. No, other one, just fucking, I don't know, man. I don't think we ever know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing any day of the week. We have been making, it's childish.
Yeah.
How, I would say we're not unorganized. I think it's just like for what we want to make. I think there's like a weird grandiose thing where I think a lot of YouTubers and people online think that they make art when they don't.
Yeah.
Everything you consume on YouTube, almost everything, there is some good shit, right? But like the people who they're like, we worked really hard on that. You didn't.
Yeah.
I know your secrets.
Yeah.
I see through you.
Yeah. Yeah.
90%, 98% of YouTube is a shit pit. And I am at the bottom of that shit pit with a beautiful shovel.
Yeah.
And right now, people just like watching my shit.
Which is great.
It's the same thing with everything in time.
I watched the Mormon wives video you did. I liked it.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah. I love the timing on the the meat curtains edit.
Yeah.
Dude, that sentence in that show was so nuts.
It was disgusting. They're all disgusting. Mormons in general just are disgusting. I'm not even going to apologize if there's viewers that are Mormon. I don't fucking reevaluate.
Yeah.
Drink a coffee.
Yeah.
Fucking have some caffeine. Figure it out.
No, that's what they do. They drink the caffeine to avoid having sex. That's the compromise. Oh no, they can't.
No,
have caffeine.
You can't have caffeine. No. Apparently, I lived in Utah for a while, man. I know all the rules.
But don't the boys slam coffee anyway, like in secret?
It's all hypocrite bullshit. It's loopholes.
Yeah.
Like you're not supposed to like smoke cigarettes and like tobacco. Those motherfuckers vape up a storm. Vape is huge.
Yeah.
And they don't have like the little discreet ones. Like now they have those little nubby. What the fuck are the little nubby ones that like you buy them from gas stations?
Jewel?
No,
they don't
that's like
sell
the
them
USB
anymore.
one. It looks like almost like a little AirPod holder. It has like a little fucking piccolo.
Oh, Geek Bar.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
you saw how stupid we sounded? Oh, Geek Bar. It's the Geek Bar.
Well, I was like, I have no idea I was like, I could be like, that's it, but I have no idea. So I'm going to guess that's it. And there's so many vape shops in Utah, and they're huge. I mean, like they're like, it would be like a Texas Instrument calculator sized fucking thing. And they're like, and they're like glaring at you and shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, and it's like smells just like strawberries and bananas and shit, whatever.
Yeah, it's got like a 132 scale like Honda engine on the top of it. Like
Yeah, it's like beeping on kinds of stuff. All those, yeah. Remember that? I lived back whenever. Oh, dude, I lived back there whenever Infinity War came out. Fuck.
They were loving it. Were the Mormons going crazy for Infinity War?
Yeah, because like the cool Mormons were like, I mean, I don't really like Disney films, but I do partake. There goes my books there.
Sorry.
Like I do partake with Marvel movies. I'm nervous about that stack now. That's got me spooked a little bit. Might want to put it on the table over there.
Yeah, just to spite you.
Like you can do whatever, but you got to clean it up.
Sorry, keep telling that story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know the Mormons went crazy for Infinity War.
A guy took off 2 weeks of work.
No way.
A guy that was sitting next to me at my job. Yeah, he was. I worked at a solar panel company, and he was like a technician that worked.
That's something.
In the building.
Sorry, go ahead.
He just took off 2 weeks of work. He took off 2 weeks of his vacation, his paid vacation for the year. And he went there, I think, like every day and saw it, maybe multiple times a day. His wife worked at the same company, and I know his kids were going to school. He would just go there and see it himself.
Yeah.
And he came back, and he was like, it's fucking amazing. It's so good. Fine film. Would I see it that many times? Probably not.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, you got to see it twice because the first time you're just nutting
You
yourself.
get lost in the narrative.
Yeah.
You got to really come back and be like, oh.
Yeah. Just watching Iron Man and stuff, it's really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, whoa.
Yeah. I'm
busy-
stemming during the movie.
Yeah.
And I can't
too busy
concentrate.
tugging
fully.
your penis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I did some show and then I think the guy hosting afterward, like he goes, "Oh, I just moved here from Utah," and I go, "Oh, you a Mormon?" And then he was like, "No, but I did solar sales, and that's oh no, I think he actually was former Mormon." And then he was like, "I was doing solar sales, and I was like, I'm just gonna move to LA and give this a shot because this is like I'm gonna kill myself." And he was telling me how a lot of Mormon dudes, because of the missions they do, they all end up going into solar sales because it's just door to door, and they're like, "I can do this."
That, yeah. I mean, I can see that translation.
Yeah.
I just didn't, dude, in Utah, there's so much solar. It's insane.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
I
nuts.
don't know. I think it's because they're close to California, and I think a lot of people that these businesses will move out of California and they'll go to Utah.
That makes sense.
Like Adobe is in Utah. And I was like, why the fuck is Adobe here?
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, that was a front.
Yeah.
That was the CIA
So-
hiring all the Mormons in to be.
It's like all the
death
Scientology churches.
Yeah.
They're just like, I mean, nothing's really in there.
drivers. Yeah.
You just have the logo out front. But
Yeah.
nothing's really going on inside.
My TikTok like algorithm for a minute was all those. Did you see any of those people like in Hollywood filming the Scientology building, like a window way up, and they're like, "Someone's in there. They're posting for help," and it'd just be some fucking 180p image of a hand on a window. And now I just want to believe every time I drive by that, I'm like, oh, they have like 1 million prisoners in there.
I would believe that.
Yeah.
I would believe that, and I wouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean,
If I saw someone screaming at the top of the Scientology building, window open, screaming for help, you would not see me rushing to go
just throw them
do
a thumbs
anything
up.
about it.
Good luck, pal.
I'd give him the Jim Halpert smirk.
I call that the Paddington smirk.
The Paddington, the fucking bear?
Yeah. Dude, look at him. He's got the millennial smirk. Look it up on your phone right now. I'm serious. Just search Paddington. He's got the millennial smirk.
Man, make me bring up my fucking phone and look.
Hey,
stuff
dude,
up.
we don't do media share on this episode. And you can follow along at home. You can also pull your
Doesn't
phone
Ewan
out.
McGregor voice the Paddington bear? How the fuck does that
I
work?
thought he was dead.
Oh my god, he does have the millennial.
He does,
Fucked
dude.
up. How fucked up is that?
Yeah.
Should have got fucking what's his face, John Krasinski to voice him. Wait, is it not Ewan McGregor that played? I thought Ewan McGregor played him.
Who plays him?
What the fuck are these names?
It's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hugh Bondville, Peter Capaldi,
Peter Capaldi.
Sally Hawkins, Jim Broadbent. A bunch of goddamn no names. I could have swore. Oh, he plays the. Isn't his like? He's like, oh, Paddington. It isn't. I thought Ewan was in it.
Maybe.
You're thinking of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. He's Christopher Robin.
Oh, really?
Christopher Robin.
Fuck.
Did the
You're right.
scary Winnie the Pooh come out yet? Is that old?
Oh yeah, two of them been out now.
Oh, were they bad? I never watched
Well,
them.
surprisingly, yes.
I thought there was a chance it might be like decent. It might be like, it was all right.
No,
It was just completely ass.
no. I think that this is just people trying to capitalize
Yeah.
on something.
What do you think of Long Legs?
I don't like it.
What didn't you like about it? I had my gripes for sure.
It's a beautifully shot film.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Whoever did the cinematography, great job.
Yeah.
Long Legs itself is a failed cop thriller. It's trying to be like Silence of the Lambs, but to me, it's annoying because it's like an investigative. I don't even know where to fucking begin here. You got me all riled up now because now all these fucking people are going to be like, let me in now.
No.
Nicolas Cage is so funny. It could be nice, You're so great. Whatever.
Paddington coming through here.
Yeah, Paddington coming through. It's the whole the first 15 minutes of the movie is so good.
Yep.
She has psychic powers,
Yeah.
right? You're like, whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That goes nowhere.
Yeah.
That never shows up again.
Yep.
They've been doing tests. She's like blue, green, or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
in that projector's like. Doesn't go anywhere. Then it's like, okay, let's solve this case. Well, you don't really do anything to warrant the fact that she's a cop. Everything is handed to her.
Yeah.
So why does she need to be a police officer?
Yeah.
Because she had not have been anything else, and then someone is leaving clues for her, and it's really creepy and weird. So now she's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And then Nicolas Cage breaks into her house, and he's like, by the way, here's a fucking envelope that tells you everything you need to know.
That part, when they did that, I'm like, where does this go?
Then the whole time, they're like, what is it, the 14th of every month or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
And they have the hysterical black cop who's just like, I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
My wife, my wife's upset because I'm not around enough. I'm too focused on my work.
Yeah.
And then just conveniently, you'd never once find, that's strange. My daughter's birthday's on the 14th. So it's one of those things where it's like, really?
Yeah.
Word? Really? They never have, well, that's fucking odd. All I know is, got to watch my own kids. Born on the 14th.
Yeah.
Whatever. The whole angle of the Satanist thing, sure, you can do whatever. But then you also have the exposition dump at the end where it's like, but really it was me, your evil mommy, who was dropping off all of these spooky dolls to people. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I just got to say? Didn't care for it.
Yeah.
Gotta say. You know, you should have watched Strange Darling and The Substance.
Take
That's all you got to watch, dude. Especially if you're a guy, dude. Don't be going to watch The Substance with your wife. I made that mistake. God damn. That was uncomfortable, dude. Oh, dude. There was just immaculate ass and pussy just right in your face the entire time. Titty shots and everything. And I'm just like watching the movie. It looked like that one scene of that one meme of Jordan Peele, whatever, and the sweat's going down his face. And just in my peripheral vision, that blur of that peripheral vision, I could just see her just continuously turning and looking over at me. And the movie was so good.
Yeah.
So it was awesome.
Yeah. That's always fun when the wife is glaring at you in the peripherals.
Oh yeah.
You're like,
it was awesome.
You're like, I think for married hetero dudes, I think that could be a horror film. It's just an hour and a half of what feels. It's a 3D experience of your wife glaring at you in your peripheral.
We also saw, what else did we see? What was the other neon release that we saw this year?
Oh,
The one with the Euphoria.
Cuckoo.
I heard that was
Winter
bad.
Shipper. There you go.
I heard that was bad too.
Yeah, it was not very good.
Yeah. Yeah, Long Legs, it was shot so beautiful, but I think some.
Sorry, my wife is just here.
Is she here?
Yeah, she heard we were talking.
Oh, hello.
She heard we were talking about Substance, and she had to come in and.
Yeah, Hunter was talking about his
sure I
favorite
didn't
ass and titties movie again.
Yeah, I had to make sure I came and stared at him.
Hunter's like, okay.
Hey, sick. I love you, baby.
Yeah. Okay, change the talking points.
Yeah,
Dude.
change the subject.
I'm in trouble. Yeah, Long Legs, it was shot so well that.
Oh, beautiful, man.
But I think some
Same
parts.
with Cuckoo. Or Cuckoo.
But some parts started to feel like a commercial. Like in Long Legs. Like when she had all this stuff spread out on the floor. I'm like, is this an Apple commercial? Like, it's too nice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like.
No longer be bound by the
Yeah. It's
by
like
the troubles of paper.
all this in one device.
Yeah.
The Apple 16, whatever.
The Apple thing, the Apple comment made me think. Did you see the Meta glasses? AI
No.
glasses?
Surprisingly, I haven't.
They look like Poindexter glasses right now, whatever. But it's like, it could be sick.
Is it like some hyper dystopian like AR product where you can wear it and it'll teach you how to do your plumbing? And
you gotta watch out too, because old Zuck's becoming a bit more charismatic, dude.
yeah,
You gotta watch out.
yeah. I saw.
Motherfucker got a haircut and he knows like jujitsu now or whatever.
Well, because here's my thing. When he got you saw he got the extended limo for his wife.
He did what with his wife?
Dude, he bought a Porsche Cayenne, and he put an extension in the middle of it.
So he made a Porsche Cayenne limo.
Yes, basically.
What do you think, baby?
Yeah. And then I saw it and I was like, this shit pisses me off because he's just doing what Lil Wayne did in like, if you go to the 2000s like Cribs episodes, Lil Wayne is like an extended PT Cruiser. Like,
really?
He's been doing this. And I'm like, you're reaching into the old.
Well, I tell you what though, that doesn't really hit the same though, does it? That extent,
because the PT Cruiser is cooler.
I extend out the PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with any of the Diddy leaks?
Some of it, not all of it. I just know they changed the judge, but that was planned. People were theorizing like the judges, they're setting it up, and I saw the whole thing about how. Did you see like the breakdown of his relationship with like the parent company of Ciroc, and there's this whole conspiracy theory that he pissed them off, so now they're throwing him under the bus, and it's like some I don't know.
What the fuck is Ciroc?
It was that alcohol brand he was promoting for a while.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every celebrity has an alcohol now.
Yeah. This one, I guess, like, it was owned by a company called Adagio, and basically, I guess P. Diddy approached them and said, "Let me be the face of the brand." That
investment backfired.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be pissed on that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll wake up for work one day.
Well, dude, they did that, and then he partnered with them because he didn't have ownership over Ciroc, and he felt like he made Ciroc big. So then they made another liquor where he was 50%. But I guess it was something where the financial burden was starting to like blow back on him because the brand was failing. So then he went and sued them. And there's all these like niche clips of like DJs and rappers and like Eddie Griffin on like random podcasts on Zoom going, "Man, I'm telling you, he fucked up when he sued Adagio. That's when it was all downhill." And then it just seems to be like a consistent story, like just random DJs going, when he fucked up on Adagio, that's when it all went bad. So that's like
Eddie Griffin. I haven't heard that name. And
yeah,
Undercover Brother.
Yeah,
shit, dude.
That's why I believe
you got Undercover Brother talking about.
That's why I believe it.
Exactly.
You got Eddie Griffin on.
Eddie
Zoom.
Griffin ain't speaking about something he doesn't know.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
You got Eddie Griffin on Zoom going, he fucked up, and this is how.
You know, I went through a weird thing, and I binge watched a bunch of old Martin Lawrence films recently.
Oh, nice. Did you have fun with that?
I like Big Mama's House.
Yeah,
that still holds up.
Yeah.
Black Knight didn't hold up.
What was Black Knight again?
The cover always fascinated me as a kid because it's him in knight armor, and he has, I think, like an Eagles jersey cover, and he's like, whatever. And I was a kid, I was like, that's dope. And I watched it, and it wasn't very good. I also tried watching a show, Martin.
Couldn't connect?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, for some reason, there was some kind of cultural difference that maybe I feel like I couldn't get a part
Cultural
of.
aspects you couldn't get into? That's interesting.
I was like, Mama, what does this mean? Yeah, sometimes I wish I was just 5 foot flat, dude.
Yeah. But it's just as thick?
Oh, yeah. Like a Campbell soup can or something.
Yeah, just wide.
Yeah, short and stout.
Yeah.
Here's my handle, here's my spout.
Thor's hammer?
Yeah.
That's the only...
Mjolnir?
No, that's the only Norwegian word I can say sort of right. Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah. I worked with a Norwegian dude named Thor. And he was...
It's got to be illegal, dude.
Well, this is the funniest shit. He was always explaining to me, he was working on the Thor, like, marketing. He was doing, like, some VFX stuff for it. And he'd always say, this is such a joke to me because Thor is such a regular name where I come from. Like, to him, it's like looking at a movie poster that's like John. Like,
oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Thor would be a more eccentric name.
Yeah, that's what he killed it for all of us. He killed Santa Claus. He was like, this is David. Like, this is a very...
In America, can they make you, they're like, you cannot have that be your kid's name?
Thor?
No, I just meant like in general.
What?
Like if you want to name your kid Jesus, could you name your kid Jesus?
I mean, yeah.
You could? Nick, how do you know that?
That was G.G. Allen's real name.
G.G. Allen's real name was Jesus?
Jesus Allen, yeah. Jesus Christ Allen.
Wow.
They can't ban names.
So if I just said like, I mean, some heinous shit.
There are some names.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying like if you said I want his name to be, I don't know, diarrhea cum fart, would they be like, okay, and stamp and approve? I mean, sure they got to be like,
Alex, are you tugging on your foreskin, or can you look up what the band names are in America?
Yeah, I can. I'm just getting the schmegma out from underneath it.
Okay, nice.
how fun.
Yeah.
Especially with one of our neuro team members here
Yeah.
for the first time. Pretty fun for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that in front of her like that.
Oh,
pushing the schmegma out of my foreskin. Can I ask you something?
Yeah. You do the Paddington smile?
Could I ask you something?
Do you think the Paddington smile with the "Can I ask you something" would actually work though?
I think it might work on a girl that likes board games.
You gotta watch girls that like board games. You know, come over and play Catan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't. You want to trade wheat?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I think a woman who loves playing Catan, if she's sitting across from a man and they're both single and he's feeling tension, he looks at her and he's like, "Could I ask you something?" She'll be like, "No, you can't borrow my wheat, Sid."
He's like, not that. I think I have something to tell you, but it might make things a little awkward.
If you're gonna attack me now, I will not appreciate it.
No. I must profess my love to you.
You're joking, right? You don't have to do this for wheat. I'll trade wheat with you. It just keeps getting...
It's fun. Can you imagine being like the normal friend in that group where they're just like, like just shaking like on a cold sweat?
Guys, yeah, just screaming at her.
Well,
this is fuck you.
This is certainly going to make trading a lot easier.
Dude, I hate how like mocking the millennial Redditor, it's like such a cheat code. It's just always funny to me. It's never I hate it.
Yeah.
Because I see some shit, I'm like, I don't want to like this, but it's gonna make me laugh. And I always give in.
Yeah. Well, dude, they're freaks. So what do you do?
Yeah.
Kidding.
What's that?
My new bit.
Oh, I'm kidding. Just in that voice.
Kidding.
I'm kidding.
I'm fucking around.
Is that your Jack Doherty voice? Bro, I'm kidding.
That's Jack Doherty's voice? I thought, to me, his voice is...
No, Jack Doherty, kid who crashes Lambo?
Yeah.
Do you need to go watch that vlog after he crashes it?
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but his butt...
His face is so small.
Dude.
Got a tiny face, little child's porcelain face. Looks like a Russian nesting doll.
But it's so still, and when he's the type of person that says his feelings out loud, it's the funniest thing ever.
I'm sad.
No, he does that. Literally in the video, after crashing, he has the camera pointed at himself. He's like, "I'm so fucking sad, bro."
I'm so fucking sad, bro. Fuck. I'm so confused and sad right now, bro. Fuck.
But he says it like how you're saying it, like, "I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
I'm so sad, bro."
Yeah. Could you imagine if we died? I'm kidding.
He says that in the hospital while his boy's getting stitched up. He goes, "Fuck, we could have died." You have to know.
Fuck. We could have died. And is he live streaming?
No, it's like a recorded vlog. Which makes it...
record, they edited it. He
Yes,
kept that. Fuck. Fuck. It's almost like he's in disbelief at all times. I'm hungry. I need to take a nap.
Dude, he's like, it was killing me because he was genuinely processing that they could have died hours after they almost, you know what I mean? Like it took that long, and his friend's getting stitched up, and he's like, "Fuck, we could have gone over that railing. We could have died, bro. Fuck."
His boy like, yo.
Yeah, his boy is like literally like lightheaded, getting stitches on his forehead, and he goes, "Yeah, fuck, that shit would be so crazy."
I haven't seen the video, but I know these are perfect impressions.
Dude, you have to go
They're
watch
too
it.
good.
You have to go watch it.
We could have just fucking like totally died. We could have fucking died. Fuck.
I'm fucking sad, bro.
I'm fucking sad, bro.
You have no idea how much I appreciate this because I've brought this up before, but I'm glad we're talking about it now because when I brought it up in the studio, no one was laughing with me as hard as I was laughing. I'm like, guys, this is hilarious. This is a gift. For a dude to just so publicly try to process feelings like on tape,
he's so just like not human that he can't like just genuinely be sad. He has to be like, what the fuck are these? What are these feelings I'm having?
Yeah. And he's like, no, bro, not on my 21st birthday.
Yeah, big 2-1.
He goes, I didn't think I was going to spend my 21st birthday like this. Hoisting his totaled McLaren.
Also, it's just 100% his fault.
Yeah.
Like going like, I don't know how fast down a fucking hydro.
It was like 80.
Yeah, 80 down in a sports car.
He tries to, in the hospital, he's like, we're only going like 40.
Bullshit.
Yeah, come on, pal.
And he's like looking at his phone. I've seen the crash.
Yeah.
That could have been fucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
they could have died, bro. Fuck.
I mean, if you think about it, he could have fucking died.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That
I'm
should
like
be
sad thinking about it.
That should be so insane if we died.
That'd be so fucking crazy.
You know, flying here on the note of we almost died, bro. We kind of did almost die. Like, actually.
What? During the flight?
So the flight is going to land, and then randomly the plane just like pitches up, and then like the engines come on. I'm like, that's a little weird. And so there's these two guys next to me. One of them, dorky, is just dork mode husband, like dork levels beyond 1,000. It is crazy. He's like, oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe someone was on the runway. And I'm just going, shut up, man. Then the plane is climbing like quite a bit. And everything I'm about to say, after I heard the final statement of the flight attendant, I wasn't realizing that the flight attendant's demeanor was shifting like very rapidly. So the guy's like, was there someone on the runway? And the flight attendant goes, we don't have any information at the time. We just we'll notify the cabin once we're made aware. But the pilot hasn't made an announcement, so we'll just kind of wait.
Liar.
And so then we go up, and then we're circling, and the pilot comes on, and he goes, sorry about that, folks. We were going in for a landing. It appears that one of the landing gears wasn't fully locking, but we got it all settled, and we'll be landing here shortly. So then, as we're about to land, the guy goes, what will we do if the landing gear... How would you fix that?
We wouldn't be able to land.
And then I'm sitting there going, bro, just like do this and say thank you. And then the flight attendant goes, well, it would, that'd be a rough landing. Then he's like, oh, because we'd only have like 2 wheels instead of 3. And then she goes, that's when it wouldn't be a safe flight. And like she said it in this tone that's like, stop talking about it now. And then because I realized after the fact that was her trying to like,
yeah.
And then the guy, but he just keeps prodding. He's like, because it could be dangerous. Like it could be.
Have you seen Sully?
Yeah, literally. Then she gives him one more. She throws out one more to him. She's like, we could go down the slide, maybe. Like basically saying it'd be fucked up. And then he's like, oh, why would the slide come out? She's like, well, they just give us protocols for these situations, and we hope we never have to use them. So maybe we don't dabble. And then he finally took the hint and shut the fuck up. So then as we land, I could tell like the flight attendants were kind of having like a, okay.
Yeah, like let's get it.
Yeah, that was a 1 of 1,000. Let's just let it go. And then I texted Alex. I'm like, fuck, bro, we almost died. But Alex was like, wait, really? wait. Could he had his AirPods in the whole time.
This week on the bonus.
I'm so fucking sad, bro.
Diarrhea, cum fart.
Yeah, fuck, that shit would be so crazy. I was gonna say Cillian Murphy, he's like a hot fish.
You want to know how I got this lunch, Lee?
My father was a very popular
Watch the
YouTuber.
full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.com.